Hey all, it is Glam Gamer Rebecca here with an Empties video. You are sitting with me on the floor in my empty dining room because we don't have a dining table. But I found these at Goodwill. There was only 2 panels instead of 3, but I thought they were like super pretty, and this is fuzzy. Anyway, so today is going to be an Empties video. So if you want to watch the very few things that I have in here, how my Empties videos go really quick so you know whether or not to watch it is I pull out an item, I tell you that I used it, I tell you whether or not I would buy it again, I tell you pros and cons of using the product, and then I tell you if I like it, I will link it in the description box, which I usually do. So there's some medication bottles and stuff in here, and some like toothpaste and bath and body products. I don't think there's any makeup. Oh, I take that back. There's an eyeliner in here. So anyways, if that's what you want to watch, then that's what this is. And I will see you guys in just a second after I roll my intro. So we're gonna start off with, I'm just gonna literally just grab in the box. And if I pull an item that's a duplicate, I will let you know. So this is actually from Colourpop's skincare line, the Soul Body. This is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Humble Bumble Mega Mood Melt Cool Mint Bath Soak. So I picked this up at their like 70% off sale that they had recently. And because I've been having problems with my back and I had a minor motorcycle accident, oh, it still smells like the bath bomb. I just got a whiff of it moving it around. So I had an accident recently where my motorcycle had a drama episode and threw herself on the ground with me on her. And so I ended up with a motorcycle that weighs 1,000 pounds on me. So I needed to soak in the bathtub. So I had a couple of these. This was a star shape. I will try and find a picture of it or the, you know, whatever, and stick it over here. So this actually maintained the shape the entire time it was in the water, all the way down until it was like this freaking big. It was a star shape, and there's glitter in it. So the box has like little glittery like guys right here, the little star, actually the snowflakes, they're on the back too. They're raised, they're like glittery because, sorry for the blurry camera, there was like micro shimmer throughout this bath bomb that was silver, and like there's moisturizing oils in here that got all over my bathtub. So slipping alert is, you know, in effect for this. But like I literally, like Jason kept coming in to check on me because I was having problems breathing. I damaged my ribs while I was in the accident. So I still can't take a full deep breath, and it's been 2 weeks. I'm having MRIs and stuff done tomorrow, and x-rays and CAT scans and dyes, and they're gonna inject me with radioactive dyes, and it's gonna be fun. Anyways, so I like literally just wiped my hand on the edge of the tub and went smear on his arm, and it was like straight silver. I painted his arm in silver. He looked like Tin Man. It was kind of awesome. He was like, how am I gonna get this off? It was great. Like he literally was like looking at his arm, and he looked at me and looked back at his arm. So yeah, anyways, that was awesome. So we have a couple of toothpastes in here. This is the Sensodyne from Pro Enamel. This is what my dentist had recommended I use for my teeth because I am older. I've had some enamel loss. I have like some like coatings and stuff over my molars because I had a tendency to grit or grind my teeth, and depending on how much pain I'm in, I do find that I clench my jaw a lot, which causes rub down of the tooth. So that causes sensitivity. They recommended this stuff. It works great. Jason uses twice as much toothpaste as I do, so he helped me kill both of these tubes. Usually I do not go through toothpaste that fast, but with him I go through like a tube a month instead of like a tube every 6 months because he uses way too much. So there's that. The next item in here is this from Drunk Elephant, and the reason it's all taken apart is because each of these pieces can be recycled separately. This is the Cocomino Glossing Shampoo. This stuff is so amazing if you have a dry, itchy scalp. Oh my God, I have a scalp condition that is not related to dandruff. Dandruff is actually a scalp disorder. I do not have that. I just have super dry skin everywhere. So like the top of my head right here gets really, really dry and like itchy, and I don't have absolutely no dry flakes at all. It's just super itchy at times. It just drives me insane. The Cocomino Glossing Shampoo was actually sent to me for review like 2 years ago, and I finally finished it. This was the initial one that I got. I bought one while I was in New York and we left it up there. I used it for 2 weeks while I was in New York. Jason ended up finishing it, and you know, he has ethnic hair, so his hair type is different than mine, and even he can use this and it works, and he has oily scalp, so that's great because he's constantly digging in his hair, which causes it to throw out, and so that helps with his itchiness. I bought the Big Mamba Jamba, like the one with the pump. Oh my God. Now that this one's empty, I can finally break that one out because this shampoo is actually kind of amazing. I'm not too keen on Drunk Elephant as a brand, but I do love their hair care line. I would not buy their skincare because I think it's overpriced, but the shampoo and conditioner and the scalp scrub, yes. All right, so then we have a Curology thing in here. I've been using Curology since I think 2018, 2019. This is, it says here that I received this in May of 2021. So that tells you how long it took me to use this. It takes me forever to go through one of those because I use like 1 to 2 pumps every other day. So you're supposed to use it every day at night, or depending on how your skin tolerates it. This is what's been helping keep my skin clear. I've got some breakouts on my chin from masks. Wearing facial masks also causes me to break out more, whether there's makeup on my face or not, it doesn't matter. This helps with that. I am not like affiliated with them. I just signed up as a consumer. I think I might have a referral link. If I do have a referral link for any of this stuff, I know for Colourpop, I have like one of those refer your friend and get like $5 off your next order or whatever, or 10% off or whatever. I have codes like that, but I don't earn anything from them. So if I have codes, I will leave them in the description box. And the Humble Bumble, I kind of wish that I had bought like 10 of these. The Cocomino Glossing Shampoo I've rebought, so that tells you how much I really enjoy it. And the Curology is like a repeat thing that I constantly get a couple times a year. These, as you can see, I rebuy regularly. So far everything I've showed you is something that I'm going to rebuy. So then we have a couple of prescription bottles. This is a muscle relaxer. This is technically an over-the-counter pain reliever that they write in a prescription strength. And the funny thing is I can't get over-the-counter meds that my insurance will cover, but this bottle they'll pay for. It's a huge help. Then we have some soap. So I will do both of these. This is my Dial Gold Bar. I've been buying this stuff for 20 plus years. I will continue to buy this stuff for 20 more. This is the Shea Moisture Inflammation Therapy for Sensitive Skin. This is their medicated cleansing bar. We usually use their African black soap, but Walmart was out of it for so long. It took me a while to get one in, and I just got one in this week. So I mean, I had like other versions of Shea Moisture. We both use their bar soap and we like it. Jason does not use this one. He hates it. So we have a native deodorant. This is in cypress and ginger. This stuff smells so amazing, but as you can see, what happened to the product is as I was using it, it just deteriorated down at the bottom. So I couldn't use it anymore because it just kind of crumbles and falls away. I can't use this by itself because I have hyperhidrosis, which causes an overactive sweating kind of situation. So this helps control the fragrance. This is not an antiperspirant. This is a deodorant. Those are different things. There is no aluminum in this product. So let's see, this one uses tapioca starch instead of like arrowroot powder. I know some people have problems with that. The other ones also contain like cornstarch. I don't see that in here. This has sodium bicarbonate in it. So I can't use this one alone because it's not strong enough to control my stink. So there's that. And stink is caused the bacteria that we produce as we sweat, the bacteria that you know, organisms that feed on things like the sweat, the bacteria, that's what causes the fragrance. So this is not enough to control that. So there's that. So we have a medicated chapstick. I go through one of these quite regularly. So there's that. And then we have like all these like little hotel things. So this is what I got like from the hotel I think we stayed in Colorado in 2015. So this is the Crabtree and Evelyn Avocado Revitalizing Shampoo and Conditioner. I finally finished those up. Then we have these. These came from the dollar store. The April Bath and Shower Apple Pomegranate Scent Body Wash and Vanilla Sugar Scent Moisturizing Shampoo. I use both the shampoo. This was something somebody walked up to me one day and handed me a sample of. This is the Lover's Hair Row Premium Improved Scalp Care with Ginseng 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner from AUSCO Inc. It was, I don't know, it's made in Australia. So I don't know, it was some, oh no, it says made in Korea. It's an Australian brand. So this is some like MLM thing that I think she was starting, that she just kind of like randomly walked up and gave me something one day. I was like, ooh, what's this? So I finally used it. This is the Marc Anthony Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco. This is a deep hydrating conditioning treatment. It made my hair feel like straw. I don't recommend it. I used it to shave my legs. That's why it took so long, because I only shave my legs like once a month. This stuff is amazing. This is the Way Hair Care Treatment Mask. This stuff is so amazing. This is the first one I got, and as you can see, it's got a slight problem where it came like this and it was all over my items. So they ended up sending me a replacement, so I didn't actually get to use this full thing, but the replacement I still have a little bit of, because I very rarely, if ever, use it. So there's that. I only have a couple items left in here. So this was a body wash or a shampoo that I picked up from some India brand somewhere, and that's how I got it. It smells nice. It cleansed well. That's about it. Could I rebuy it? I have no idea where it came from. I've had it that long. Then we have the Wish Shave Cream and Lavender. This stuff is actually really nice. It comes out kind of like a gel, and you like do this until it forms like a foam, and it's really nice, super hydrating. It's a very light fragrance for lavender, but it's super moisturizing on the skin. So I would rebuy this if I could find it, and it's WHISH instead of the WISH. Then we have Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. I like Pure Lease as a brand. They have actually reached out to me before to say sorry about an allergic reaction that I had. Everything in their Blue Lotus line, I cannot even touch. My skin hates it. I don't know what it is about that line. It just, my skin freaks out. It breaks out in hives. I get a rash. I turn red. I swell. It's awful. But the matcha green tea line, my skin loves, and I love their lip nourisher. So yes, I would rebuy that. Actually, I have a full size in my bathroom and a sample on the way from Empties. So yes, I rebuy it. This is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultra Moisturizer. This was one of those like false sample things that have like more packaging than product kind of thing. It was okay. It was very thick, but it didn't feel very hydrating, but it stayed on. So I would put it on like last. After everything else that I did at night, I would add that to my skin last. And the very last item here is from Ico London. This is the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner and plus Wide Lash. This thing, it kind of died. So, oh, what the? Really? What in the actual? You know what? You're already in here, you're going. This must be some magic, because this sat this direction, it sat this direction, it sat this direction, and I literally could not get flipping pigment out of this thing to save my life. It skips You can feel it on the skin. It doesn't last long. You get it wet, it runs. I'm like, I don't care that there's still ink in it now. I'm fed up because when I needed to use it, it wasn't there for me. So I'm done with it. We're moving on with our life, okay? It's not even, I don't even see it anymore. It's hidden. So anyways, so now that we've got the negativity out of our lives, and this is the empties for the first quarter of 2022. I will be doing these every 3 months, or as I like I have a Walmart box here that I'm just kind of throwing stuff in as we use it up. Jason has a bad tendency of not putting things in here and just throwing them in the trash, and then I either have to rescue them or I completely forget they're in the trash and then they get thrown out. So there's a few things that got missed in this round because of that fact, but I'm trying to teach him that these are the things that we need to save because, you know, people like to see what's in our trash, I guess. I don't know. These I might figure out what to do with and recycle the bottles into other things, like for sorting beads or something. I don't know yet. So we'll see what I do with those, because now that I'm on regular prescriptions, one I have to take every day, which means I will be doing that in about an hour. So there's that. But yeah, I'm doing new medications every day, and so I will have more pill bottles that I can use for other things. So anyways, if you like these empty videos, they will be done the month after the next quarter. So you have January, February, March. This is done in April. Then you have April, May, June. The next one will be in July, kind of thing. So every 3 months, expect these to come out. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I will leave everything linked that I would rebuy and or do rebuy. Any affiliated links will say like Go Magically or whatever. I really need to just put an asterisk next to it so you guys know what's an affiliate link and what isn't. This channel is currently not monetized until I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So as of right now, this video is not monetized. So any of you that click those little magic links that have the asterisks next to them and or use any of my information to purchase something from a third-party website that is off of YouTube, it does help greatly. And yeah, I think that's everything for this empties video for the first quarter of 2022. I will see you guys in 3 months to do another one of these. Maybe we'll do this location again. I mean, if you guys like the background, I'm gonna go wash the black smudge off my hand because hateful liner. And I will see you guys later. Have a fantabulous day or night wherever you are. Bye.